Hey, what is up, you guys? It is your boy Insanian, and welcome back to this brand new reaction video. So today we got something entirely different, right? I want to also make other content and see what you guys like as well. This is Genshin Impact. Now there's a huge fan base behind this. I see that this channel has got 6.63 million subscribers. That's a shit ton. Recently they have published lots of character demos. For me, I've never actually checked out Genshin Impact. I thought that it was for PC only. I don't really game a lot anymore. When I was 14, I used to game a lot. Like, I had an entire fucking gaming collection, preferably old school, Nintendo based, like the NES, the SNES, the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U, now the Switch. But I also I've got all of the PlayStations and except for the PS5, and the Xboxes, except for the original. So I know my gaming stuff. It's just that I have other priorities and other hobbies. So yeah, I'm never really gone into it again. But if you guys tell me this is something cool, and if I check it out myself, then I could perhaps change my mind about it. So that's what we are going to check out right now, and just interesting characters, and we're just going to be checking out 1 till 10 because 53 is going to be a long video. Maybe I can do the rest in the other videos. But, you know, I see that it kind of looks like anime, and that also caught my mind because your boy loves anime. For the rest, guys, I got myself something to drink. Also got my subtitles on. Before we start, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, insanian_, link in my description. Why am I asked? Because if your boy does not look at this comment section, you can just hit me up there. Play applications there. And like I always tell you guys, the more people tell me react to this, the more likely that your boy will. Thank you guys so much for listening. Without further ado, let's get right into this. I'm curious. Edifice of Sincerity.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kaveh, an architect.
Alright, fuck the subtitles.
You must have seen the Palace of Alcazar's before. I sacrificed so much for that. Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind. You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you? You definitely don't want to end up borrowing money in a moment of impulsivity.
Oh my fucking god, that's one of the most relatable things I've ever heard. Do I regret wasting money on stuff that I impulsively bought? Yes, 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 yes. Fuck yes. Wish I could get that money back or go back in time? Yes. But we can't, so we have to accept it and learn from our mistakes.
You definitely don't want to end up borrowing money in a moment of impulsivity. Living with debt is miserable.
No, never borrow money. This guy is the money man? What's this? He has a suitcase. He's cool. I like this guy. He has a nice calming voice as well.
Watch and learn! Feast your eyes! Come at me! Sight clear!
But how can you pick a favorite out of 53 characters?
There's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. Is that the client? Wait. Oh, it's you!
Yo, yo, yo. First of all, I like this character a lot. Second of all, this seems like a game that I would really like playing, and I see that it's not only available on PS4, on PC, but also PS4 and other stuff. So that is very cool. I think that I actually might give it a shot. Is it online, guys? If I keep asking questions or things that I missed out on or don't know, please inform me as we go through, because I love getting my info from you guys. I love the graphics as well. It seems like something very open world and refreshing. Something out of Zelda, which you can just freely, run freely, explore some adventuristic things, like also other creatures like Pokemon has, that, you know, there are like some elements that I see from Nintendo, as odd as it sounds, just something that I can remember. And the open world idea is just very fun. So imagine doing this in VR and being one of the characters. That's just so fucking dope. So dope. So if this is online, I might even be even begging myself to get this because this looks pretty fucking cool. So let's check out the rest, guys. Check out the other ones. All right.
Ever
Mika?
since I was a kid, I've wanted to become a cartographer and map out every corner of Teyvat. It's only later on that I discovered the Knights of Favonius actually have that kind of role. Oh, Klee? She's
I've no idea
super
what he's
cheerful,
talking about, guys.
Although I've had to revise my maps on several occasions due to her experiments with dangerous weapons.
Love the
Mika,
instrumentation.
frontline land surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in.
He's like an innocent child.
Final warning.
He sounds weak. I'm sorry. People are gonna hate me. Just like
Let's
Butler.
keep going, team.
I don't like his voice. Like, let's keep going. Yeah. Just kind of reminds me of SpongeBob. Sorry, guys. I don't really like him.
The rain is really coming down. I hope it won't get too muddy out here, or I'll need to help everyone clean their boots.
He's kind of cute, but like also totally not my character. I'm sorry, guys. There's a character for everybody. The first one I thought was fucking awesome.
You don't steal food from.
The first one, Kavi, is fucking awesome. Deja, let's check it out.
Every merc knows the rules. You don't steal food from a wolf's jaws. Time for talk's over.
Yeah, he's cool. I can already sense it.
Conversation anyway.
Oh, wait, it's her. She's cool. Yeah, she's cool. Deja.
I've warned you
Dick in the
before.
metal.
Keep your hands off Aru village.
Ah, dear. The green-eyed wolf answers to no one.
Listen, I want to help you, but first you gotta back down.
Time for talk's over.
Boring conversation anyway.
This woman is awesome. This is epic.
He's a guest, Candace. We were just sparring.
Is that right?
Really?
I do apologize. Please come with me.
Candace is in a good mood. You're off the hook. Remember what I told you. Final warning.
Yeah, it was inspiring. Final warning. Jeez. She is cool. She is very cool. I like her a lot. Way different. But how does this work? I am gonna do some background info, but is it like when you start the game you have like a character selection and you go with it, or you unlock more characters but you start with one character? I don't know, guys. Like lots of questions in my head because I've never seen this before, so of course you would understand. Some have like significantly more views, so some are like more beloved characters, like this one. Can't even pronounce it. All-Hightem? Let's see.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Al-Haytham told you he's a feeble scholar, did he? Well, that's a bold-faced lie.
That's my guy.
So his false modesty was just a facade to hide his true abilities?
Absolutely. He doesn't want others knowing his true strength.
Well, how strong is he?
Some
Stronger
Egyptian
than you?
influence.
Of course not.
You No, I actually ran into him last week while I was in the desert looking for creative inspiration. If he was going out there to study ancient runes anyway, why didn't he travel with me? We could have split the cost.
Bro is majestic. He is hot. I see why he's popular. Fucking epic.
Flicker.
Frankly, however strong he is or isn't, you just don't want to mess with him.
I thought you'd have learned to think before you speak by now.
We didn't say anything bad. All positive, actually.
Surely
All
you
right.
didn't drag me out just to play.
Can I just say one thing? How is it so noticeable that in anime and lots of other stuff, the more serious characters are usually the hottest characters? Give an example, Levi from Attack on Titan, or I don't know, serious in particular, like Kakashi from Naruto. Serious. People who just like, I don't know, like fucking Shadows from Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not saying that he is hot, but I'm giving an example of someone who is serious. Now I come across as someone completely deranged, but I'm hoping from the context of what I'm talking about, you understand what I'm talking about, right? So, yeah. You get me, right? Alright.
The cards. We didn't get that far yet. We were just debating how good you'd be in a fight.
You keep your cards close to your chest.
Not at all. So you don't fight much?
Yeah, right, with his temper?
I don't need to fight.
He is fucking
I
cool.
only need to think.
Ooh!
Everything is connected.
Oh
All
yeah,
I have to
he's
do
my
is
favorite
find the
so
weakest
far.
link, deal with the causal factors, and everything else tends to resolve itself.
It reminds me of L.
The process of elimination.
Essentially, more time on contemplation, less time on execution. Simple, isn't it?
Not really.
Ugh, I knew we shouldn't have brought this up with you.
I thought my answer was quite engrossing. Boss, this is good wine. I'll have the same, please.
He is probably the coolest character that we'll see from Genshin Impact. It's impossible to top this guy. That is on another level. Plus, can I say, I love these voice actors. Like, the voices of these characters, most of them, right? Very relaxed. Very relaxing, calm, and nice to listen to. And the dynamic between the characters, right then, I can see this in a show, and this in a video game, I get why it is popular. So it looks fucking cool. It looks intriguing. Checking out this character. This one looks way more innocent. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her name. Sorry. I don't want to butcher
Don't
it.
put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
Alright, I can already tell you guys I will not like this character. Just because of her voice. I don't want to play as a little girl.
Come on, let's get a move on. Spear training is really kind of boring. Maybe I'll go play with Uruguay for a little bit, then come back and do some more training after I've had a break. I grew up in the mountains. Auntie Cloud Retainer, Uncle Mountain Shaper. There are adepti everywhere in Liyue. I've met loads of them. If you encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you. Uruguay, you're up!
What are they fighting? Like a drop of water? What is that?
Ready, go! Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
Guys, inform me what Adepti is. I'm not gonna play as this character. Not the biggest fan of her. Though she is cute and innocent, right? I don't have anything against her. Just the way that she... how do you say this? Like, her intonation, the way she delivers words in a very childlike way, of course, because she is a child, which, rhetorically speaking, that is the generic concept of the character. Just not my type of character, right? Just not my type of character. That's it, right? Don't hate me, you know? It's not gonna be consensus either way, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but we also stay open-minded to other people's opinion, right? So you listen with all due respect. That's it. Alright, check it out. Varuzen. Check it out.
No sense of respect! Academic research isn't some kind of fad. Topics don't just go in and out of fashion. Madame Farozan's life started more than 100 years ago, and her story covers as much ground as some major academic publications. What is it that you would like to learn more about? Different forms of pressure-based puzzle mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Sure, I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Wait a second. A researcher from 100 years ago? So that means she is older than 100 years? Or am I really that stupid? If she's older than 100 years, right? I could say she's hot.
You youngsters?
I like her.
Dare to mess
Very
with me?
smart girl.
Truth repeats its course.
Who has found the fountain of youth. I dig the music in the background. It's all dope instrumentation.
What do you think? Got any interest in becoming my student?
Yeah, I'll partake, please.
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madame Farozan, and I'll see if I can pick that up.
Yeah, I like her. For someone who was 100, jeez. Hottest 100-year-old I've ever seen. Sorry, guys. Alright, Wanderer of Solitude, Past and Present. Alright, check it out. Check it out like 2 or 3 more, guys.
Hey, you there! We heard
Sorry,
there's
guys,
an
about
inn
the
near here.
subtitles.
Gonna need you to show us the way.
Show them the way.
Huh? We won't ask twice.
2 big, strong Fatui. Asking me to be their chaperone. Is this some kind of joke?
Please do.
Think you're funny, do you? You'll regret that!
Sure I will. The wind rises. I look forward to that. Sadly, you won't be there to see it! waste of space. Just as useless alive or dead. You were looking for trouble. No one to blame but yourselves. Huh? We're done here. Next time you're looking for directions, I suggest you find your own way.
He's my favorite character. He is my favorite character. There's no way it'll get topped. Bro is my favorite character. Oh my god, he's cool. He is cool. He is fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was badass. He is dope. Love it. Wanderer is my favorite character so far, guys. Check it out, Lila. Jeez. I love this world.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there.
Alright, one thing that I want to say. I wish that a female character had more of a woman type voice, like Bayonetta. Like more, like a deeper voice, because it seems like most female characters have a very light voice given their representation, but I want to see like a very fierce female character, which we've seen once, but you know, would love to see it more often.
Watching over us. Why do I have to write so many papers? Why?
She's cute. I like her.
My guiding stars. Not now.
She gives off a very chill vibe. Like she is the moon to me.
Huh? What are you doing up? Me? Sleepwalking, of course.
Ah, I like her. I like her. I like her. I love the moon. I just love, you know, darkness. That sounds very fucking edgy, but just when it's night, that type of vibe, that is beautiful. Hence why I'm so pale. Right? Anyways, guys, I am doing some background info. I do not have that much time, unfortunately. So if you guys like this, right, perhaps at 1k likes, I would check out the rest, right? So this is just going to be a part 1, and then we'll go from 9 till 20 maybe the next time. Just doing up some quick background info about Genshin Impact to see what it is all about. Alright, now this is just in Dutch because English is not my first language. It says Genshin Impact is an action roleplay game that was made by the Chinese, I don't know what ontwikkelaar means in English, guys, I forgot. Developer, that's it. Hojoverse, and it was published on the 28th of September 2020 for Android, iOS, Windows, and PlayStation 4. April 28th, 2021, it appeared in a game for the PS5, and a version for the Switch is still in progress. Oh, so that's nice. That is very cool. That's very cool. But why is it so popular, right? How expensive? It is a free-to-play. That is, of course, very attractive. It is taking place in the fantasy world Tivad. 7 different nations live who are connected to a different element and ruled by a god, by a different god. Okay, okay. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you guys did so, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you guys like me and my content, please subscribe. Be able to say anything today, because your boy does post consistently. There's another video for you guys to check out. Rest in peace, and on me, Erika. Truck on boys forever. Because have a great day, and what I will say to you is bye.